Here we are, the start of Kitsuma. This is part of the climb. Evidently there are 12 switchbacks, as the guy from Epic Cycle said. We're right next to I-40, which is kind of weird, but it's nice. This is a nice climb. Let's hit it. And that was the first downhill. Switchback downhill. Woo! I find that it's really hard to go max speed on this trail because of how much exposure there is. I did not expect that. It's like 2.5 feet wide, and if you go off on one side, you kind of fall down the hill. So it's a bit daunting, especially for beginners. I'm kind of worried that Leah's not going to be happy at me. Although we could ride up a lot of this, I find that walking is a little bit more fun. Either way, we're still going to be able to go downhill. Death by switchbacks. I think I've counted at least 14 so far, so I guess the 12 measure was just for the first hill. But we went up the main Kitsuma peak, and then this is the second one that we're about to be at the top. Pretty sick. It's quite the view up here. This is the second downhill start, the main downhill. Leah's already ahead of me. Big old monster. 160 mil bike. Holy crap. Wow, what a skyline. Yeah. Howdy. Hey, sweetie. So I just ran into Leah in front of me. I have the med kit, so I didn't want to go in front of her just in case she crashes. But I left probably like a minute behind her, which isn't long at all. And I didn't catch up to her until like a half mile down the trail. So she's really flying, which is great considering she's like, this is like probably less than her 20th time mountain biking. She's catching on really fast, and this is a great trail to learn too. So proud of her. Super stoked for the rest of this trail. Got my Remedy in full downhill mode, shock open, fork open, ready to fly. Let's hit it. That area right there, that kind of stuff is where having a full suspension really helps. Just being able to lean back and let the bike do the work versus a hardtail. So that's really where I'm making up time on her. This has been great so far. The downhill is so good, it's killer. Hello again. Just gonna let her go ahead real quick. What's up? What?
I fell off my bike and now it's making weird noises. It sounds like there's an engine.
Crap. This stuff is gnarly right here. That was a gnarly section. Holy crap. It was fun though. Big bike. Really helps. What do you think of that section? Gnarly?
Gnarly. Oh, yeah,
Ah. What a view. Let her go. Yeehaw! Oh, this is cool. Oh my. Oh my. Holy crap. Whoa. Yeah. What? Yeah, I saw. That was weird. So this is the kind of thing I was talking about with the train. How it's like an old train, like a narrow track. So it comes up here and then it has like a straightaway. So it backs in and then it goes up the side. So it doesn't loop. It just
Can you believe old trains used to do that?
That was an awful switchback. Yeah! What? I just heard Leah screaming woohoo, so I think the next section is pretty fun. There were a couple of sections back there, especially the really sharp switchbacks that got me off guard. That's definitely where the home field advantage comes in. If you've ridden this more than once, you're probably laughing at me at my inability to ride this thing well. But this is very fun. Having a blast. Holy crap. Wow, this is just perfect. Woo! Yeah! We did it. That was it, Kitsuma. Downhill. What are your views on it?
That was awesome!
Fun?
Holy crap, that's the most fun I've ever had mountain biking.